Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I will be teaching you the easiest way to make pool balls. And that's the biggest part of pool, really, making the ball. If you don't make the ball, then nothing else really matters. So, we're mostly today going to be talking about long shots along a rail, or pretty much any shot that can go along a rail. Let's just go ahead and start with this shot. Let's say we've run out all the balls. Let's just make it more realistic real quick. Let's say that we're on the 7 and we're shooting the 8 next. And bam. Now we're on the 8 ball. And we've elected that corner as the pocket that we're shooting it into now. And what a lot of people would do is they could fire it in just like that. It's not a hard shot with that angle, but there's really nothing much you get from it except it looking cool. And if you want to look cool, I guess you could do that. But if you slightly overcut it, like, don't try to slightly overcut it. Try to aim directly into the pocket. Well, what I want you to do is shoot really, really, really slow, just like that. So that way, that's called pocket speed. First of all, let me give you the vocabulary. It's called pocket speed. So if you shoot with pocket speed, see if I can simulate it, you should be able to hit the rail at some points and still have the ball go in. We hit it a little too far up that time, but I guess you can see what I'm talking about. If you hit it fast, then all you're going to do is rattle it. But if we were to hit that same shot slowly, I'm going to try to do this. It's hard to aim to miss the pocket. But let's see if I can. Yeah. You see, if you shoot it slowly, we hit the same spot even higher than last time, and we still get the ball to roll in. Now this is the way to make making shots real simple and real easy. All you have to do is focus on not undercutting the ball, because you can shoot slow and still undercut the ball and nothing will change. Nothing will change with the speed if you undercut the ball. Maybe if you hit this point with a fast speed, then your ball will rattle. If you hit it with slow speed, it won't. That's the only situation where speed would affect undercutting. But overcutting, it makes the pocket a lot bigger if you shoot really slowly, because you see, you can overcut it like that. I simulated that better than I thought I would. See, you can hit right here and still make that ball just because the speed makes the angle less. Like, I'm not sure how to explain that, but I guess you can probably see what I'm talking about. And the same thing for the side pocket. If you shoot fast into the side pocket, let's say that we shot a strike as our last ball, and now we have to shoot that 8 ball into the side. If we shoot this fast, it's going to jump right out of the pocket. But if we shoot this with pocket speed, let me see if I can get the angle that I had last time. Yeah, I think I was like this. If we shoot this slowly, we can get our 8 ball to bounce off of there, or even just go straight in. Just like that. If we shoot it real slow, it can just drop into the pocket, and if we're shooting along a rail, it can hit pretty much anywhere along this rail and still go into the pocket. And when you're shooting straight across it like this, on my table at least, I have pretty big pockets. I won't lie about that. I have very big pockets, especially my side pockets. But you can hit pretty much anywhere from here on and still be able to pocket the ball. See, I hit it at about the first diamond. Sorry about that. My camera died for a second, so I had to plug it back in. Now we're going to talk about the same thing, but with kick shots. So let me just move my phone. Okay, wait, let me move this. So, imagine that we're still playing 8 ball, and we're shooting the 3, and we want to play the 8 ball next. And we don't want just to have our cue ball right over here. We don't want to just shoot it dead on, so what we're going to do is kick at it. And we're going to kick at it with that pocket speed that I talked about. If you kick at it really fast, you're going to miss it. It's going to just go off. You're going to miss it, and that's probably way too fast for this shot. But if you play it with pocket speed, look at that. It rolls right in, and you have perfect position on your 8-ball, which you can also play with pocket speed if you are on a tough side pocket. So again, just a little bit of running English, a little bit of left English in this case. At pocket speed, you can pretty much hit anywhere from the first diamond down and still make that ball. So maybe about here down, you can hit anywhere from here down and make this ball. This ball becomes a very large target. And that's why when you're playing safe, you don't want to put a ball near a pocket like that. Because if it's near a rail, it becomes a much bigger target. Like if we tried to hit it going down this direction, look how easy of a ball that is to hit. We could hit it directly, just like that. Or, like I showed you, we could come off that rail, but it's kind of hard to simulate that exactly. I'll see if I can. There we go. See, we can hit off that rail. We can hit off that rail and still make our ball. So, hitting off the rail at slow speeds, it makes it so much easier to make the ball. You won't rattle anything, and it's just better for everybody. Lastly, you have to remember when pocket speed will actually help. So if we have a shot like this, sure, pocket speed will help, but barely. The more, see, we can barely hit this rail, but if we hit up here, we're going to rattle the ball no matter what speed we hit. But of course, if we have a shot like this, pocket speed is not going to do much. It may stop us from rattling a shot, like if we just barely hit this point. But you can't hit that rail slowly and expect the ball to still go in. You can't hit this rail slowly and expect the ball to fall in. It has to be somewhere along the rail, or a cut shot where the ball will be close to like riding the rail. It has to be close to riding the rail for pocket speed to actually work. Also, pocket speed does work on banks. If you bank a shot way too hard, the ball may fly off the table or rattle in the pocket. Just like that. It hit that point of the pocket, and you saw how it goes that way. If we would have banked it at a softer pace, I may screw up the bank here. I'm not paying much attention. You see how we can still hit that point and get the ball to fall in. It's more helpful when you have bank shots on this side though, because you can make it like that, or it can, let's see if I can get it to go off that rail. You can try to get it to go off of that rail and into the pocket. You know what I'm talking about, I just can't simulate it like that. But you can get it to come off of this rail and still go into the pocket. So pocket speed may help on banks, but just know if you hit banks too hard, too soft, they overcut. See, that should have just gone straight to me. My table's not that level right there. I probably shouldn't try it there. But I'm aiming to make it into the pocket, and watch what happens if I hit too slow. You see how it goes on that side? See how it goes way too far over? So you're going to have to kind of pull your shot in if you're shooting slower. But pocket speed should help on those shots. You never really want to aim for pocket speed. You never want to try to hit a ball off the rail unless you're really good and you're trying to play for position, or unless you're trying to do that kick shot right there. I would never try to aim into the rail for a shot, just because it just throws your brain off, and then you'll start aiming into the rail on shots that you don't need pocket speed. Just shoot it with pocket speed just in case your aiming is off. If you're going to be off on your aiming, make sure you overcut instead of undercut. And if you shoot softly with your overcut, you should be good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button down below. If you want to be notified when I post a new video, you can click the subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it. That just sends you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.